Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Like a Hero, and today I'm going to show you just a very quick explanation on how to find the Chameleon. Make sure to check out my channel over on Twitch TV/Like a Hero. I'm doing a lot of Division 2 streams and really get hyped for the expansion Warlords of New York. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now, during this video, I was farming Camp White Oak, and the reason I was doing that is because the day that I was farming or looking for the Chameleon, the AR loot allocation was at Camp White Oak. So what you want to be doing if you're trying to increase your chances, there's a couple of ways. One of those ways is to farm the targeted loot where that's dropping ARs. So whether that's a mission, whether that's a zone, you want to make sure that you're doing that over and over again. The other way you can farm one is by heading over to any of the bounties and knocking them out. Now, you could get really lucky and you could just get it while you are doing a bounty. You could do it while you're doing any part of the game. The only reason I say to do the AR allocation locations or the bounties, because those give you a better shot at getting the Chameleon, because if it's dropping all ARs, and statistically you should have a better chance of getting them, but it is pretty random. I actually was running with a group here, and in one run a buddy of mine was able to get 2 Chameleons, so he just dropped them for him, which goes to my other point. If you are running and trying to get it, it's good to be in a group of 4, because that's just more chances for said Chameleon to drop. So let's just talk about the Chameleon. I feel like it's a really good weapon. It comes with the adaptive instincts like talent, and it's basically 3 different things that you're gonna get depending on where you land shots on an enemy target. So landing those shots, headshots, so hitting 30 headshots is going to grant you a 20% critical hit chance and 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. Landing 60 body shots will give the user 100% weapon damage for 45 seconds. And finally, hitting 30 leg shots grants 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. So it is possible to get all of these active at the same time, which can lead to some really nice increases in overall damage and just DPS because of the reload and everything. This one rolled with overlap. You can continue to keep rolling for these. The highest base damage roll, I believe, is around 11,100, somewhere around there, maybe a little higher than that. So make sure you continue to farm these until you get one that's closer to that 11,000 and up range, just because you want to try to be as optimal as you can. Now, keeping track of these buffs and how close you are to getting them it's done quite in a very nice way. When you're aiming down sights with the Chameleon, there's 3 different hexagons, and I'm going to start. They follow the format of the talents when you're looking at them in the weapon section. So the top one is how close you are to getting your headshots, and as that's filling up, it's filling up in an orange color. Then you have the middle hexagon, which is your body shot. So as that's filling up, it's also orange, and it's filling up from a left to a right. You'll see that, and it'll get closer and closer to filling up to the right, and again it's like an orangish color. And then finally, the third one is the leg shots. So you're able to track how close you are to getting them, and then also you're able to see how long you have left on certain buffs before you have to start reacquiring them again. So again, it's that orange color. When you activate it, it's going to turn white, and then it will start draining in the opposite direction, and it's just a really nice little thing. I really think this gun adds that unique style to the game. It makes you're purposeful where you're trying to hit, right? And I think that's definitely an RPG element that I do like. I hope more guns are like this and unique. But thank you guys so much, guys, for watching the video. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. It helps out the channel a lot, guys. And make sure to subscribe. I will continue to release content, especially we got Warlords of New York coming out around the corner. We're talking like guides for the new content, the new missions, and we got obviously the build. I think there's going to be a lot of good things with those, with the changes to the gear sets, Gear 2.0. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.